Well, welcome back to your yoga break. Thank you for joining me today. In today's class, we're going to do a more energizing practice. So we're going to learn an energizing breath, and then we're going to be doing some movements that will help to really lift the mood, clear the mind, open up the shoulders and upper back, as well as a little bit of work on through the hips. And so we're going to start with learning the breath of fire. And the breath of fire, if you are pregnant, then the alternative breath would be to do the long deep breathing that we learned last time. And for those of you that are new to breath of fire, take it at your own pace, take it slowly, and then as you learn and get comfortable with the breath, then you can learn to speed it up a little bit. All right, and if it ever gets to be too much, then you can always go back into doing the regular yogic breath, the long, deep, slow inhale and the slow exhale. And so start with sitting on the edge of your chair, feet are flat on the floor, knees are hip width apart. And again, we want to place one hand on our belly so that we can feel this breath. And the breath is going to be in and out through the nose, but we're going to learn it through in and out through the mouth because it's easier to get that coordination in through the belly. So we're going to start with panting like a dog. Right away, you're going to feel the navel moving in and out. And once you get that rhythm, move it into in and out through the nose. So it's a louder breath. You're going to hear your own breath. And you want to make sure your inhale and exhale are equal. You don't want to be hyperventilating. And if you're just joining in, we're learning the breath of fire. If you know the breath of fire, you can join me. Otherwise, just begin long, deep breathing. And now keep that breath going. Bring your arms up and out into a great big V. Open the chest, draw the shoulder blades down your back. And now take a deep breath in. Just suspend the breath for just a moment. Let the shoulders relax, face soften. And then exhale, gently release the arms. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. One more time, inhale deeply. And exhale through the mouth. So if you're just joining in, we're doing a little bit more of an energizing practice today. Bringing your hands up onto your shoulders, elbows in line with the shoulders. Start to create big circles with the shoulders up and back, really opening up through the chest, the shoulders. You want to keep your teeth apart and the jaw relaxed. And now I'm moving at a relatively faster pace, and you can always slow this down, or if you're dealing with a shoulder issue, you can keep your hands on your lap and then just roll the shoulders. Coordinate this with deep inhales, powerful exhales. Now reverse the direction. One more rotation, and then relax your arms. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a breath in. Let it out through your mouth as you drop the shoulders. One more time. Inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, release. keeping the hands on your thighs. Just begin to flex and contract the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling as you press the spine back. Full breath in, full breath out. And again, I'm moving a little bit faster today to pick up the mood, clean out the mind, kind of energize yourself with a little bit of faster movement and faster breath. So you can always slow this down if you're not feeling it today, if you're really wanting to move a little slower, then just slow it down. And you can keep that movement going as you let the head start to join in. So lifting the chin slightly up and then pressing it down as you exhale. So here you want to be aware of the chest and the chin reaching forward as you breathe in, and then the navel squeezing towards your spine as you press the spine back and tuck the chin under. And now inhale back to center. Suspend your breath for just a moment. Let the shoulders and the face relax. And then slowly exhale through your nose. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Bringing the hands back onto the shoulders. You can separate the feet a little bit wider if you need to. And then here you want to pull the lower abdomen in and up, so you're stabilizing your lower back. You're inhaling as you twist to one side, exhaling as you twist to the other. And again, you're going to take this at your own pace. So if you're not worrying about any back issues, you can move a little bit faster. And if you are concerned, then just move slowly. So just take it to the level that you're at today. And every day we're a little bit different. Some days you might want to move fast, some days you might want to move slow. And now inhale back to center. Suspend your breath again for just a moment. And exhale, gently release. Lean back into your chair. So I'm sitting right on the edge of my chair and I'm leaning back, stretching the legs out in front. Bring the left knee into the chest. Flex both of your feet. So here you want to engage the core, pull the navel towards your spine. Take a few breaths. And then gently release the left leg down, bring the right knee into the chest. Again, flexing the feet, pressing out through the heels. Just notice a little compression on the right side of your body. And then here we're going to connect breath with movement. So making sure you've engaged the core. On the next inhale, you're going to bring the left knee into the chest. Right leg extends. It could be slightly off the ground, so you're really working the core here. And then exhale, bring the other knee into the chest and switch legs. So move carefully with your breath. Modify it. You could just simply hold and take a breath, release, bring the other leg in, hold, take a breath, and release. Just a little bit longer, a few more. And then gently release. Make your way up to standing. So here I'm going to move my chair onto one end of my yoga mat. And then placing my hands on the chair, start to walk yourself back until your head comes between your arms and you're stretching your tailbone away from you. So this is a modified downward dog. Feel the opening through the upper back as you breathe slowly and deeply. Reach the tailbone up, away from your head. Feel that stretch through the hamstrings. One more deep breath here. And then from here, you're going to step that left foot forward, right foot back. You can either keep the foot on the floor, or if you want a deeper stretch, you can bring it up onto the chair. So these are options. Reach out through the top of your head. Should feel opening through that right hip flexor. And then shift your weight onto that right foot, flex your left foot, bringing the chest towards your left knee. Again, if you're on the floor, you're coming a little bit forward. Both legs are straight. One more breath. And then stepping both legs back, come back into that supported downward dog, stretching out the back of your body. And then stepping forward with the right foot, so same thing on the other side. Option to keep that right foot on the floor or bring it up onto the chair. Reach out through the top of your head. Pull the lower abdomen in and up. So you're feeling that stretch through that left hip flexor. One more breath. Shift your weight onto the left foot. Bring your right toes up towards the ceiling, chest towards the right knee. Modified, that right foot can still be on the floor. Holding and breathing. And then step back into that supported downward dog. Of course, if you don't have a stable chair, you can always use the edge of a desk or a table. 2 more breaths here. And then bending your knees, pressing the feet into the floor, start to roll all the way back up to standing. Bring your chair, or sit on the edge of your chair, sorry. Feet flat on the floor. Begin to take the left hand, grab the side of your chair. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bend and reach to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. And just continue side to side. Flowing and moving with the breath, opening the sides of your body. Last one on each side. And then coming back to the center, inhale, sweep both arms all the way up. Exhale, dive forward over top of the legs, tuck the chin under. Push the feet into the mat, keep your navel tucked in towards your spine. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way back up over your head, palms come together. We'll do this a few more times. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, fold. Last time. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. Palms come together. Exhale, hands down the center line of your body to the chest. press the palms together. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. One more time, inhale deeply. And release. Thank you for joining me today for this yoga break. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you again soon. Namaste.